God only knows what I'd be without this penguin game. Exit 8. For those of you familiar with Exit 8, this is kind of like that apparently, but a little different. In some way I can't quite discern at the moment. Looks like there's other games too. Penguin Hotel. If we like this, maybe we'll have to go check those out. Maybe this is supposed to be a crossover of Exit 8 with Penguin Hotel. I don't really know. You don't remember giving them permission to use your likeness? Did you give them permission to have sound? Because I can't hear it. Oh, there we go. Set it up properly so it doesn't freeze. What? I think that's... okay. Go full screen. It is a little laggy, surprisingly. No. I think that was... hang on. Let me go offline on Steam, because someone's like message popped up. Or not a message, but like a notification that someone came online or something. And that caused the game to lag slightly. So let me go offline, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Look, the little bars are penguins, the cursor's a penguin, everything's a freaking penguin in this game. I'm only streaming at 30 FPS anyways. So, well. This is so weird, you have to click everything twice? You click on it once to get like a little I'm sure this setup's getting better, and then you press it. I've never seen a game where you have to click everything twice. How many JPS? 1, I think. English? Nihongo? Some kind of Chinese? Probably traditional? Or simplified, right? Simplified is the one you usually see. Anyways, let's try this game out. As the game name implies, long press. So you have to do a long press to do it? Let's see. This is so bizarre. Just the menu is strange. It's a little quiet. Maybe I should turn this up. Oh no, that's louder now. Let me know if you want me to turn the game volume up at all. Dash, jump. Those inputs are so tiny. I could barely read it. Shift, jump. The camera sensitivity is extremely... If there is an anomaly, yes pen. If there's no anomaly, no pen. The door opens with 8 and no pen. Let's see. Penguin is always friend, says Umbreon. Yeah, I think I want to change some settings here though. The resolution, I don't even know what the resolution's at, it doesn't say. I'm gonna set it to this. And then let's turn down the blur a little bit. Is that better? There's something about this. Oh, you know what? The FOV. Is there an FOV here? No. Don't think so. Sound quality's low. That's a weird thing to be low. Height? I'm guessing English isn't the first language of the developer. Probably Japanese based on the some stuff we're seeing here. Trust penguins unconditionally? I mean, I don't know. 0. Is that how many anomalies we found? Now, I don't have context for what an anomaly looks like. It looks like we're in a hotel lobby, because they have like those little luggage carrier things. But there's also like a bookshelf here. That's not usual. 801. And it says we can press E to interact. I'm not sure what's interactable. Ice Heart. This whole bookshelf is Ice Heart, and then we have... What does it say? Flying Penguin? Crap, I think there was an option to zoom, but I forgot how to do it already. I don't know the controls. That's okay. Everything's fine. Anyways, there's a ball. There are picture frames with no pictures in them. There's a little stuffed animal penguin with buttons for eyes. More frames with no pictures. There's a little seat right there. There's another book that I can't read the name of from here. It is almost 1 o'clock, it looks like. Those are the P dice, as you can tell. Air conditioning. More picture frames, another door. Yes pen or no pen? That's like an old camera of some sort? Now when they say yes pen, because they're calling it anomalies, but I'm thinking the anomalies are all penguin related, and I see a penguin stuffed animal here, so I want to say yes actually. I'm gonna say yes. I think we have to find anything penguin related. Look how tiny that little E is on the screen. It's so crazy. I wonder if they're expecting me to be using like a super giant like 4K monitor. I don't think there's any option to make that bigger. I can just barely read it, but okay, that's fine. This is a game about your life. Alright, it said yes pen. 0. So I was wrong. There was no anomaly. But to be fair, I didn't have any context of... Okay. So... Wait, the frames... Were they always like that? Yeah. I guess the first time there's not going to be an anomaly. So I should just say no. Okay. So now we have context for what the hallway looks like without any anomalies. We're gonna be really careful. I should have analyzed like the ceiling better. It's like a nice wood finish ceiling. I never see that. It looks like they really polished it up. The grounds checkered and polished. Are you familiar with this game, Umbreon? Time is about the same. D dice are the same. See anything quite different? Oh! I think I found an anomaly. I don't know. Something's just a little off about this tea party. I'm not sure what exactly, but... Alright, so yes pen. Alright. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Oh, you've seen a few of the spot the difference, yeah. Yeah, I've only played the Exit 8 so far. I know they made an official sequel where it's like a platform. I'll probably play that at some point. I just wanted to play some game tonight and I wasn't sure what to play and I just randomly stumbled upon this and said, sure, why not? Because this is free, by the way, for any of you who may not know. I'm not seeing any Pangomalies this time around. Was that always up there? What is that? An egg? Is that a penguin egg? I don't think that was there before. I feel like I would have noticed it, but maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I think that's the anomaly. No, I was wrong. Okay, that's always there. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Okay, so no. So far... Okay, they didn't do the teacup one again. So I need to be extra investigative. But I don't see anything. I can jump, actually. I don't think you can jump in Exit 8. Alright, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Alright, good. So far, so good. Okay, let's see here. Ceiling checks out. Starting area looks about right. Penguin. It's the same time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that's definitely an anomaly. Those are some big footprints. Or flipper prints. So yes. I don't think that's normal. Right. Whoa, whoa! The picture frames didn't always have those spiky bits on them, did they? Or did they? Oh no, it's this. Oh! It's in the shape of a penguin. Those picture frames. Okay, something... It caught my eye and I was trying to figure out what exactly. Alright, so yes. Yes, pen. Alright. Okay. Bookshelf looks normal. '801 door. Air conditioning is working. The P dice look normal. 802. How are we always on the 8th floor? I just realized that. If these developers were smart, there'd be one anomaly where you turn that first corner and bam, giant penguin in the middle of the hallway. Maybe. That might show up at some point. I would like to try to come across all the anomalies if possible, because in the original game, the two challenges were just to escape the subway, and then also to encounter every anomaly. Or recognize every anomaly, more specifically. I don't see anything here, though. Were those always fish-shaped? Uh-oh. I genuinely don't remember if those were always fish-shaped. The little, trim on that. I'm going to risk and say no. Anomaly. Yes! Okay, those were always fish-shaped. It's funny how you start to second-guess yourself, you start noticing details you never noticed before. Because you're looking for something different. Were those lights always up there? I don't think those lights were up there before. Were they? I'm pretty sure I was looking up at the ceiling. I was like, wow, look at the nice finish. The brown polished wood. I feel like I would have noticed those lights, but what does that have to do with penguins? Maybe not every anomaly is directly penguin. I just realized the feet of this chair has like little flippers as well. I hope that's not an anomaly. Or if that's something I just never noticed, but it looks like all the furniture is like that, or those couches are like that. Dang, I don't remember those lights being there, so I'm gonna say yes. Oh, they're always there. Oh, wait! No, there was an anomaly, but I didn't see it, because those lights are always there. So was it the couch feet? Let's see. No, what? Oh my god, holy crap. Oh my god! Oh god, and if he catches me, you get reset too. That okay. You kind of got what you wanted there, Umbreon. That was yeah. I don't know if that was a friend. That was a very scary friend if that was a friend. Man, I don't know what that anomaly was that we saw. I'm gonna have to review the footage later. Cause curious what it was. Cause it looks like the furniture always has the flippers. And the ceiling always has the light, so I don't know what it was. E-dice look normal, picture frames, door. Whoa! Oh, I thought the camera moved at first. It was an illusion. Also, you can sprint. I don't even know if I was sprinting or not when that thing was chasing me. I was panicking. I was panicking Skywalker, as they call me. I don't see anything. Do not see anything. I'm gonna say no. Yes! Okay, we're on the last floor. So... let's see here. Ceiling looks normal. Bookshelf area, picture frame, ball on floor, stuffed animal, penguin, 801. It's the right time. Air conditioning is running. The P, dice, the weird balloon egg, whatever that is up there. Not seeing anything. Because if it's a no, because in the original, if there's an anomaly, you have to turn around, right? But I think in this one, you have to finish with no anomaly to probably exit, I would think. But I'm not seeing anything. So I feel like... I feel like we might have done it. Let's see. No pen. No pen? No pen. Oh my goodness. Escape question mark? Escape from the 8 PEXIT. Wow. You did that rather quickly, although there's still one other achievement. And I don't know what's going on in this. Whoa. An orb of some kind. Hello? What? Did we just go through a portal? Hello? Oh no. It's mechanical? Luna? Okay. So what happens if we continue? 5 out of 31. Wow! I can't believe we beat it so quickly, the base game, but we still want to find all the anomalies, so let's do that. Definitely. Right, so this... So now that we've beaten it once... Normally, now we want to just try to find all the anomalies. That was the Lord Pen. Yeah, I don't see anything on the first one. Alright, that was correct. I'm glad that they have a number counter here too. I wasn't sure if they were gonna do that or not. Oh, look. The ball is penguin shaped. Yes, pen. Oh, there's a penguin shaped book. I wish I could. I just muted myself by accident. Um, I don't know if you can crouch in this game, but there's a penguin shaped book right there. I don't think I could crouch. All the usual suspect buttons aren't crouching. So, penguin book means yes. Right? Hmm. Frames look normal. Doors look normal. This looks normal to me. No pen. I was right. I was correct. Door looks normal. Hmm. They wouldn't have two non-anomalies in a row, would they? Non-anomalies. Hmm. I don't see anything. I just don't see anything. So perhaps... Perhaps this is normal. No pen. Yep. These types of games just start making you so paranoid. Sometimes with camera spin, I think I see faces and pillars. Yes. Yes, same here, like right here. Like I thought that a bit ago as well. I agree with you. Dice look the same, couch look the same. Hmm. There's no way they'd have three non-anomalies in a row, right? But I'm not seeing anything. Hmm. Do both of these doors always have the same symbol on it? Because now I'm questioning that. It could be that they're not supposed to have the same symbol. Crap. Gosh, I'll go with no, I guess. I don't see anything. I knew it! Ah! Crap. Yep, they weren't supposed to have the same symbol. That's what happened. Ah, I should have went... I thought I was, like, being paranoid, but no, yeah. Gosh, they got me. I should have went with my instinct. I know the first one usually doesn't have anything, so... Whoa! I feel like I'm shorter or something. I'm definitely shorter, aren't I? And also, like, my footsteps... Oh, I am a penguin! The anomaly is that I am become penguin. That's funny. That's a good one, actually. Okay. Ah, the air conditioner is a penguin. Alright. That color stood out to me pretty quickly. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. I don't see anything right here. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, immediately my first instinct is I don't remember these three stools stacked on top of each other. But that's not penguin related. Let's keep looking for any other details. I feel like that shouldn't have stood out to me unless I'm gonna go with my instinct this time and say because I noticed something, it didn't look right. No! How come I never noticed those until just that moment? See, that time it backfired on me where I went with my paranoia and it was wrong. And the other time I rejected my paranoia and it was actually true. Okay, so the first one's usually just always. Oh my... Okay, that was actually caught me off guard. I've never been jump scared by ice before. In a game where I don't even think you could take damage. Like that was a new one for me. Alright. Whoa. Oh, the ground is... I'm not walking, it's like moving, like I just start walking and I start sliding. Okay, well that's definitely an anomaly. They're pretty creative with these, I gotta say. I haven't played any of the other knockoff Exit 8 games yet, but this one... This one's quite good, especially for being free. They could have charged like a couple bucks at least or something. Hit a one. Hmm. Guess I have to consider that the anomalies are always going to be penguin related in some way. So you know what? I'm gonna say no. Yes. Whoa! He doesn't have button eyes. He has real eyes. I think he's supposed to be that big penguin that was chasing us earlier. He looks kind of demented. Let's say yes. Hmm. Hmm. Oh! He's looking at me. I knew that was gonna be one. And since they just did something with the stuffed animal, I wasn't expecting them to do it again either. I'm so glad I look. You always want to look back in these games. You never know. Okay. One ball. Aw, everything. Uh-huh. Everything appears to be in order here. Nopen. Yes. We're gonna beat it again at this rate. One door back there. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I feel like that suitcase underneath the table looks kind of like a smiley face. I feel like that's gonna turn into a penguin at some point. I'm not seeing anything this time. Alright. Open. Hmm. Did the fan? Let the fan act kind of weird for a second there. Not seeing anything though. Dice. Frames. Nothing's behind the bookshelf, nothing's on the bookshelf, nothing's back here. Looks like a no pen to me. Oh, what was there? Oh no, there was something there. We missed it. What could it have been? Was it the floor tiles, maybe? No, I don't know what. Dang it, I should have looked a little harder. First one's just always a no pen. Oh, look. It's in that little cup. That's an anomaly. But Christmas Elf, this game was free. And honestly, it feels like there's just as much content in this game as the original PEXIT 8, so I can't really complain. Alright, yes. Okay, everything looks normal. Oh! Look at that. What the heck? Oh, it's breathing. That's pretty unchill. Wow, if I never turned around, I would have totally missed that. That's sneaky. Yes. I was always turning around and it felt like a waste of time, and then finally it paid off right there. There's actually some clever ideas in this one. There was one of the anomalies was the floor was slip like ice, so we were sliding. It wasn't literally, you couldn't see ice on the floor, but you were sliding as if you were on ice. And then another one, the camera perspective was shorter and you made a funny sound when you walked. And then I realized that I was a penguin, and that was the anomaly that time. I thought that was pretty clever. So they are doing a lot of fun things. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna say that this is a no. Yes, okay. Nothing here. Uh-huh. Looks normal to me so far. Oh, that door is not usually open. What's going on in there? Oh! There's a penguin rave. Apparently whoever made this has a couple other games about penguins, and I think they do use this model, so I'm guessing that they actually made that. Alright. Penguin Rave is an anomaly, if I've ever seen one. I honestly feel like they could have at least charged like a couple bucks for this if they wanted to. Because the original Exodate is like a $3 or $4, and that is only maybe like an hour of content, maybe a little more than if you try to find all the anomalies. And I feel like this one's going to be around the same length. We keep finding. Did I just hear something, or am I imagining? Did I just hear a thump? Maybe that was from outside. Okay, I think that was like actually in real life, so I'm gonna say no. No, there was something. Dang it. What was it? Oh, the first one's always no. I gotta remember that. So that you can get the context for what the normal hallway looks like. Oh! Okay. That's unusual. Yes, pen. Uh... Seems normal. And... Okay, I'm gonna say that this is normal. Nope, pen. Whoa! Hello? The floor's moving and there's a penguin with a top hat? I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid running into him just in case. Okay, hope you have a good time there, buddy. Alright. Hmm. Seems normal. Is the ground? The floor's making a different noise, isn't it? Yeah, it did not sound like that before. It's like I'm walking on peg legs or something. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. Wow, the audio is very important here. No! No, it always sounded like that. It sounded different when I turned my audio up, I guess. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Oh yeah, the first one's always a no. Okay. Looks normal, looks normal. Looks normal. I'm gonna say no. Okay, good. I'm glad we don't waste too much time sometimes when I'm confident that there's nothing there. Did we check back here? Yeah. Hmm. This also looks normal. Missing something? Ceiling, floor. Air conditioner. Gosh, I don't see anything. I'm gonna have to say no. Dang it. There was something there. There was something really subtle there. There's some tricky ones, for sure. Oh yeah, first one's always a no. Okay. I wonder if it was the bookshelf. I've been starting to overlook the bookshelf. Possible that's where I missed something. Whoa, is the ground acting weird right there? Look at that. What the heck? That's kind of subtle. I mean, it's transparent. It's a tiny invisible penguin. Okay, well that's a yes. Wouldn't be surprised if I missed that one earlier. Whoa, oh my goodness. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my god, what do I do? Oh, I don't like this. Okay. They don't kill you, thankfully. That was kind of terrifying. Oh no, they're knocking me back, though. Oh, they're gonna soft lock me. Hang on. There we go. We're bouncing free. We're bouncing free. Oh my goodness. Keep going. That was terrifying. Oh, they just keep chasing you, too. Just a, just an avalanche of rabid penguins coming towards me. Don't see anything after a quick glance. I'm going to say no. I was right, yes. Of course I was right. Hmm. 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 Ah, here we go. That's yes, pen. This got me before because the blue door is supposed to have an X on it, not two penguin heads. Not falling for that again. It's pretty normal. I'm gonna say no. Yes. Very good, very good. Oh, oh, there's a tiny little penguin between the arms of the clock. I bet you I might have missed that one previously. Alright. Okay. 9 more to go. Seem normal. I feel like there's gonna be one in this cup at some point, or behind the chair. Oh, look at that. Ew. Yeah, I guess that's a giant penguin looking from behind that hole. Alright, we might have another successful run here. I already feel like I saw something. I don't know what. Oh! Look at that. Knew there was gonna be something back there at some point. Creepy, that means yes. Creepy, that means yes. Creepy, that means yes. But you need to get a no on the last one to actually escape. Okay. Nothing over here. Everything seems to check out. I'm gonna say no. Yep. No. Yes, we did it. I've never gone back through this way. Oh. It's a nothing. Okay. So we're gonna get the little ending again. I wonder if it'll be any different or if it'll be the same thing. Let's see. So we get teleported. Luna. Okay, so that's the same thing. I don't know if this is linked to those Penguin Hotel games. I might have to check those out at some point. Hang on. We're not quite done yet. We still have 7 anomalies to find. First hallway is always a no. The light. The lights are all shaped like penguins. I'm glad I caught that quickly. That could have been a tricky one. Okay. 6 more. Nothing in the air conditioning. Looks pretty normal to me. Oh, I can't believe I overlooked that. Seems so obvious now. Wow, it really blended in. It really blended in. Almost missed it. Sneaky. Alright, 5 more. Some of the creepy penguins are giving me flashbacks to that beer commercial with the penguin and the radio. Scared me silly as a kid. That sounds familiar. I'll have to look that up after this. Okay, fan. We haven't seen anything with the dice yet. I feel like there's gonna be something with that. Maybe it's something I missed once already. Looks pretty normal. Quick read-through check. Alright, everything seems in order. Yeah, everything seems in order. Okay. Nothing. Cool. Huh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not seeing anything again. They might have did 2 anomalies in a row. Oh, did that ball always have yellow on it? No, that ball didn't have yellow on it. So it's like, it's subtly like a penguin face. I'm pretty sure that ball never had yellow on it. I'm gonna say yes, just in case. No! The ball always had yellow on it. No. They got me again. Okay, there's different noises happening. Yeah, my walking noise is definitely different now. If only I had a mirror. Oh! Oh my god! Holy crap, that's okay. Wow, that was really unchill. Imagine if I never looked up. Holy crap. That was really unchill. Okay, well that's an anomaly, clearly. Right. 4 more. I was like, where's that noise coming from? Oh. Hmm. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Whoa. I don't remember that blue light. Oh, I see what's happening. There's a penguin inside of the view of the camera. Which is weird because it's not actually there. So maybe it's like a photo that was already taken. It was nice of them to shine that blue light there, or else it would have been really hard to notice this unless you were checking every single time, which it's kind of going to start doing that anyways because they're getting down to the last ones. Yes, pen. Alright, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if you've got some more. People seem to like our song. Talked about keeping the band together, but it wasn't for very long. That a guy from a company we can't name said we ought to take a pen and sign on the line for a real good time, but he wouldn't tell us when. I don't think there's anything here. These good times would be something that was really happening. Whoa. Uh, um. Wow. The closer I get to that thing, it looks more creepy. Oh, it's wearing a helmet. I thought it had like a weird haircut. What is that? Okay. I feel like he walked when you weren't looking at him. But anyways, two more. There's two more to go. Hmm. Hmm. Appear to be anything. Doesn't appear to be anything. There does not appear. So therefore, no pen. Yes, okay. There's only two left, and they're probably ones that I missed at some point, so I gotta be really careful. Hmm. Hmm. Everything appears to be in order. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm going to say no. Yes, okay. I was worried there that we missed something. Hopefully there's one here, because there would be like 3 in a row at this point. There was none. The door's always been slightly melty. I think so. Well, that's not really penguin related. Wait, that pillow! Look! I definitely missed this one before. There's a hidden... Yes, I'm so glad I looked harder. Alright, last one. One more anomaly. One more. Is it gonna be tricky? Is it gonna be super tricky? An anomaly for the ages. It may never be found. But we will try our hardest. And we will find the anomaly. Not seeing anything. But if I say no, then it will show the ending cutscene again. So I think I have to just say yes, so that way I don't have to watch the ending cutscene again. That'll take us back to 0. Wait, what? There was an anomaly there I didn't see apparently. Oops. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to... Okay. So now they're gonna start showing back up again. Okay, I guess we'll just end it then. Dang. I don't know what that last anomaly was. I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage. That was a total accident. I was trying to reset it. Maybe it said like no and yes were swapped or something? Huh. I wonder what it was. Hope it wasn't the dice, because I didn't see the dice do anything the whole game and I was like waiting for it to do something. I'm just gonna say no. Right? Final ending unlocked. Presumably. I think there's only 2 achievements, so I think that's pretty much everything. Luna, you found all the anomalies. Congratulations. Check out. I'll be waiting forever. Oh, they have a Twitter account as well. I'll have to check that out. Let me see. Did I get all the achievements? Yep. Yeah, there's only 2. And I got it them all. So there's Penguin Hotel. The main game, Penguin Hotel, is now free. Chapter 2 launches on March 28th. Let me look at their account real quick. I'm curious about this. Ah, so okay, so Penguin Hotel Chapter 1 is free to play. And then Penguin Hotel 2 is $10. So it must be a much bigger game if this was free and then the Chapter 1 Penguin Hotel is free. I'm guessing that they also have an upcoming game called Death Burger coming up. That's funny. Interesting. This was a fun little game. It had just about as much content as the Exit 8, except it was using things in a differently creative way, and it was a free game, so that's awesome. That was cool. But alright, just wanted to do a little stream today. This was a good game to do it with. It was fun. Thank you those who joined in. I'm definitely going to continue Deltarune soon. I just wanted to take a break between chapters 3 and 4, for those of you waiting for that. But alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for joining in. Have a good night.